Welcome to the new episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2 Road to the Black Sea. My name is Salaya and welcome. So, in this episode, we are going to keep driving through Turkey and to Bulgaria and keep raising funds to buy our new truck. As you see, we can already buy the new truck, but let's earn a little bit more since soon money will need to be deduced for our installment and we want to have enough for everything. So let's just deliver one more job before we keep driving, before we buy one more truck. Currently we are free as the wind. So let's see what can we get here. We are in Pleven, we delivered the thing. Now let's see. We discovered Pernik as well, yes. So let's just see something for Romania from here. We already finished with Turkey. Sorry, I forgot. Alright, so let's see. Something from Pleven. Actually, there are lots of things that go from Pleven. And let's choose something that takes us to some new destination in Romania. So, not Bucharest, really. No, not Sofia. This is a decent option. Let's see, do we have anything else? Alright, so let's choose something that takes us to Galati, or Galați maybe, the only new place we haven't been from all of these offers. So, carrots from Dobra Farma. It's some agriculture producing company, as you see. Pretty nice logo, pretty nice colors, I really like it. So let's choose that. Time to actually pick it up. Let's check that, I'm sorry. 42 minutes. Let's see. We should pick it up successfully. Haven't still repaired our engine, so it keeps shutting down from time to time. I really don't want to repair it right now, as I'm really into buying a new truck first, and later I will do repairs. I mean, it still works after all. No need to repair it now, right? Here we are at the new Ferma lot. And let's go there and pick up our cargo, our carrots for Romania. Lot looks pretty nice, pretty farmy. And yes, carrots are still available, but let's see what other trailers can we get. Can we get some trailer or just this metal box, whatever. Okay, let's choose the biggest one possible. You see here, you can also choose a smaller one and you can choose a bigger one, but smaller one gives you lesser reward. Let me actually check that to confirm. So look at this. This one pays you 3,733, and let's choose something bigger. Let's choose, let's say, this one. Yes, look, this one pays you 6,000, so twice as much, and it is 15 tons. And let's see how heavy is the smaller one. 7 tons, so twice as smaller and a little more. Okay, well let's actually choose the biggest one. Where should we? This is also 15 tons. Okay, do we have any other sizes except 7 and 15 tons? It seems no, actually. We do. This one is 16 tons. Okay, so 16 tons. The red one big. Green one probably is the same. Yes. And this one probably the same again. Now this is 15 tons. Okay. And this one that looks a little bit different. 15 tons. All right. And this one here, it was 15, I think, right? Yes, 15. And only this one I want to check. 15 tons. So let's choose something that's 16 tons. Why not? The truck is perfectly capable for, let's say, hauling that. And it just gives us a little more money, so pretty good deal. Let's take this red one, right? 16 tons, deal. Good. Take a job. Now where is the trailer? There it is. Now let's also check the route, because we want to pass, let's say, pass by all the secret locations so we can discover them. Of course, no secret locations until we get to Galati, as all of these are previously discovered. We discovered everything in Bucharest, right? It seems we did. Okay. Nothing new here. Do we have anything new here? No, no. There is something new over there, out there. Alright. It seems to be everything. Well, let's discover it somehow. Let's go there, and we're going to turn around and keep going down until we get to the container port. Alright, so that's it for now. And after that we're gonna pick up something else that hopefully leads us to some new Romanian city. I would like best to pick something up for here, so I can go here, here, here. We will see. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to our destination. area. As I picked up a new long distance skill, as you see, this job goes a little bit further, so it's 340 something kilometers. But okay, it pays much more, right? No lights anymore. So I have one sponsorship deal with a company that doesn't want you to buy anything. but the company needs workers. It's a Chinese company called iTutor Group based in Shanghai that needs English teachers. It needs English teachers for its Chinese and Japanese students. So, if you want to earn some more money, let's say some additional money, right? You can apply to the link in the description and book an interview with them. And if you pass the interview, you can teach English to Chinese and Japanese students full-time or part-time or have a flexible schedule. Requirements you need is to have a higher education degree, to have a Windows or Mac computer, headset and a web camera, and quiet working environment, your room, let's say. So, the sponsorship deal offers you work. If you wanna work, if you wanna earn, apply to the link below in the description, iTutor Group Company. And yes, if I have any more sponsorship deals, let's say in such a way that somebody offers a job, I will be happy to put them up here. And I'm really happy because of this one. They actually don't offer you any products, they offer you work, they offer you employment. So pretty cool sponsorship. I like such sponsorships. And I have many friends actually working for the company. I know some people from the company. They're a nice company, they pay well, they pay in time, they're legit. So, if you need work or just want to earn some more, don't be shy to apply to the link. Here we are at the Romanian border, passing through all of these controls and things. I really didn't know that there are so many controls between Romania and Bulgaria, but turns out I was wrong. I traveled from Serbia to Bulgaria a few times, and yes, there is a border between those, as Serbia is not member of European Union or anything, so it does have a border control, customs control anywhere you go. But for passengers that travel by bus, controls are not that strict as here. No measuring things. Well, they don't even check everybody's bags. They just take passports, ask you how are you, wish you a nice trip, and that's it. They don't take your passport, they just check it and put a stamp in it and give it back. Oh, come on. Our truck is really damaged at this point, so it's really going to need a repair once we arrive, let's say, to our destination. Now, to apply to this job in Tutor Group, you probably will need, if you're not a native English speaker, if you are just a second language English speaker, right, you're probably going to need some certificates such as TEFL or TESOL or something. So, I actually know one website that you can get such certificate for free. And if I find that website, if it's still operational, I will actually put a link in the description as well. So if you need such a certificate, you can obtain it for free. At least a few years ago, the certificate there was for free. You need to watch some tutorials and do some quizzes, but after that the website doesn't require you to pay anything, but gives you a certificate, TEFL certificate, which is good for iTutor Group company. I have few friends that have exactly that certificate, and they've been working successfully for years with it, so not a problem. I will post it. I will put it in a comment section, in description of the video, so you have it available. If it's still operational, I really don't know. I haven't checked. I will check. So here we are in Romania, driving around. Not a lot of traffic, but it's still early morning. Look at this, Trevor Yeri incomed 30 euros for us. What kind of job was that? Let me check immediately, I have to check, sorry. So his income was $30. What did you do, Yeri? What kind of income is that? Don't bring me that thing. Concrete from Pleven to Sofia, almost 200 kilometers, and your only income is 30 euros? Come on, man, you can do better than that. Alright. It's good, I guess, until it's positive, right? So it's not like a negative, like a minus 30 or something. We are in the Afumati village. Yeah, this is pretty good camera actually, nice view. And this? Nah. Pretty cool village, I like it. Again, reminds me of villages here. Engine keeps malfunctioning even more often than before, as it sustained more damage on the road. But we're going to fix that once we arrive, no worries. Look at that. For this. Kosherani. Okay. We are nearing our Galatsi stuff. City. Oh, look. Car dealership. In the small village. Some factory. This engine is really starting to annoy me. Well, I will have to fix it once we arrive to Galati. Okay. doesn't really look as a small village, more like a little bigger city, but not marked on a map. So driving with a broken engine like this isn't really a good idea. It has about 20% damage, 22% damage, so don't drive with engine damage so much, people. It's going to annoy you. A little bit of a cinematic camera. The driver is also getting tired. You can hear by he's yawning. Here we are, Galati or Galatsi maybe. I'm really not sure how to say it in Romanian. So you can tell me in the comment section down below if you want. I would like to learn how Romanian people say the name for their own city. Look, some power plant. Huge one. BHW, scrapyard, some truck lot, parking lot. So I will go first to discover the secret location, and then I will go back and deliver the cargo. It's just like 10-15 kilometers difference, not a big deal. Purple house. Petrin gas station. Crossroad over here. Okay. crossroad, the roundabout, sorry. This part of Romania is actually known for having some natural oil and gas resources. Near Constanza, near Black Sea, there is some oil and gas. I don't know how much. Is it like enough for Romanian needs? Do they have to import it from Russia probably or somebody else? You can also tell me that down in comments. Does Romania, let's say, fulfill its own natural gas and oil needs from its own resources, or does it import? Serbia also has a tiny bit of resources in northern part of it called Vojvodina, but it imports most of it from Russia, from a big Russian company whose name starts on G. Oh, Iveco dealership. Actually, that's pretty great. Because if I'm going to buy one more truck, I can just go here. Awesome. I plan to buy one more Iveco, by the way. As it's still the cheapest and we still don't have a lot of money to buy something much more expensive, let's say. So Iveco is going to be the weapon of choice for now. At some later stages of the game, I like to buy also some other trucks. MANs are fine, Mercedes trucks are fine. I mean, all trucks are fine. I'm just saying fine to me is something I like. I like Germans, I like Scandinavians. So Scanias, Mercedes, MANs are my usual trucks of choice. Though actually, when I have lots of garages throughout Europe, I do like to buy, let's say, a little bit of everything. And I like to make it local, just like actual companies do. So if I buy garage in France, I like to buy Renault trucks. If I buy garage in, let's say, Sweden, I like to put some Volvo or Scania trucks there. In Germany, German trucks and so on. Which is something I like to do, to buy a little bit of everything here and there. And it is also something that many real world companies do. They tend often to buy local produce. I think so, maybe not all of them, but I think many of them do that. Oh, here's loan installment, and this is what I was talking about. When we pay installment, look, we have only 91,000 left, so not even enough for a truck. And don't forget, we have to repair this one as well. So buying a truck now might not even be the thing, but since I have to rest and sleep for 10 hours, I mean in a game, more income will flow in our wallet, to our wallet. So probably buying a truck and repairing this one is a current option. Let's just finish this delivery first and get some sleep, and later we'll see what will we do. Fingality. Some river flowing through it. I don't know which river flows through that city. I will look it on the internet maybe. Here we are, getting to container port. Black Sea container port. Okay, let's finish this delivery and get some sleep, and then we'll see how much money can we spend, how much money do we have, how much the repair will cost, and so on. I suppose the repair will cost somewhere in a range of 10,000 euros. I expect that much, but let's first do the save game before we proceed with anything. Here we go. And then let's find some place to sleep. Where can we sleep? Here? Here, nowhere basically, but where can we go to get some sleep? Oh, is this a ferry ride? Cool. Can we go to the gas station and get some sleep? We should be able to. I think so. Because all of the gas stations, at least most of them in the game, have the parking lot where you can park and sleep. Or we can go here to hotel. Well, let's take a hotel. We're gonna need to repair truck, and repair service I think is closer here. Yeah, here it is. I think so. We can repair the... Okay, let's go back a few kilometers. I'm a little bit sick, so my throat is a little bit sore. I apologize for this, for those sounds. Here we are at some place we can sleep. I'm wondering, is it a hotel? Yeah, it seems to be some kind of hotel thing. A budget version. Right. But we can sleep. Let's go to sleep. 98,000 we have. Let's see how much more we'll get after 10 hours of sleep. Other workers are working, right? We've got nothing. Okay. Let's see what our other workers doing. So what are you doing, guys? Where are you? What have you done so far today? Okay, these 4 jobs. Well, okay, it's pretty decent, pretty nice. And what about your colleague, Donald? He returned empty from Bucharest to Sofia. You couldn't find anything in Bucharest that goes back to Sofia. Yeah, one more thing that drivers always do, if you station them, let's say, to Sofia, they will always go either from Sofia to take some cargo to some other city and then go back to Sofia. So they don't go like I do, you know, all around. They just go from the city they're stationed in back to the city they're stationed in. That's it. They do go to different cities. As you see, he went to Craiova and to Pleven and to Kozloduy and to Bucharest, but he always got back to Sofia. So that's a kind of thing that maybe could be a little bit different. Maybe if he have a, let's say, 250 kilometers range from a long distance skill, or 350, maybe he could, let's say, go through any place that's 350 kilometers away, but then to any other place that's also 350 kilometers away from his station. So maybe he could go not only from Sofia to Craiova and go back to Sofia, but maybe he could go from Craiova to Pleven, or from Pleven to Kozloduy, and so on. So he doesn't have to go back every time to Sofia. Maybe that's something that could be implemented in the future. It could be a good idea, maybe. I don't know, just an idea. Let's see on the map, where are they? So Yuri's, I don't know, did he start, did he finish, he's resting, right? Yes, he seems to be resting. And what about Donald? Donald is, no, he isn't resting. They're all working. Donald seems to be nearing the end of his route. Oh, Yuri too. Okay, so they're finished soon. They're going to finish soon. Very well. Well, let's actually buy a truck, and we're going to repair this truck from the next income from our workers, because we are here nearby Iveco, let's say, garage. So let's go there. I think we can automatically go there. Not like this. So let's say truck dealers here, and then let's choose dealer in Galati and visit selected dealer. So it's going to take just a little time there to go there. And let's buy a Iveco truck, just a similar one as we already have. Fleet, from my fleet configuration, costs how much? 92 and 25. And let's not trade in, because if you trade in, you sell your own truck you're currently driving to buy this new one. But let's just do the purchase. Do you want to drive the new truck? No, I just want to store it in my garage, and then the game offers you where would you like to put it. Now Plovdiv is only one slot garage, the small one for me. You get it for free in the beginning, which I was explaining I don't want to upgrade ever, because it's pretty unique garage. You have only one of such kind, so I don't like upgrading it. But we have one empty slot in Sofia, so new truck will be delivered here. Alright, thank you for your purchase, you're welcome. And let's leave the dealership now and hire some driver for the position. Alright, so thank you, Iveco. Do you want to leave the truck dealership? Yes. And let's hire some drivers. Recruitment agency, here it is. So let's get somebody, somebody the best for the job, someone suitable. Oh, recruitment agency. Well, any recruitment agency doesn't really. Oh, look at this guy, Mianco G. He has a pretty good long distance level, which is something I really like, as he's going to be more profitable in the beginning. I was explaining that he gets paid 370 something per every delivery, plus 1065 some euros, right, per every kilometer. So as fewer deliveries he finishes, but more kilometers he drives, he's going to be more profitable, as I won't have to pay them, let's say, 371 euro for every single delivery. So I'll hire that guy most likely. Let's see who else we've got. Louis J, 0.8. I usually don't like hiring anybody who's 0.8. I do that only if I have no other choice, but I avoid it. Because look, it's red, it's less than 1. Honestly, doesn't look good. Look at the Veronica girl. Okay, so. Alright. Obvious choice would be Mr. Mianco. He looks like a serious gentleman as well, so let's hire him. Mr. Mianco, congratulations, you got the job. And you're going to go to Sofia and drive this truck over here. Very good. And let's now check on drivers again. No, not the map view, the table view. So here is learning long distance. He already has a 1 skill. Okay. He already has 2. Okay, you can learn maybe 1 more, and well, never mind. Keep learning that thing. And you can learn 1 more long distance. Why not? Alright. Pretty good for now. 2.5, 1.7, 1.7, and I have 2.5 as well. Okay. Pretty good. And this is actually going to be the end of our episode. So we've got to Romania, we bought 1 more truck, and I will finish this episode right now. Any repairing won't be done now, because we probably won't have enough money. So repairing is going to be done in the next episode, so as the cargo choice. Alright, so let's do 1 more save game. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also you can click to the bell icon for getting notifications. So see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.